And are you willing to go through what it takes? Be it, issues with family, be it issues with work. Like, it just comes down to you knowing that this person is someone you cannot do without, and you're willing to take all the risk that comes with it.
Aww.
And if
let's go straight into it, guys. Did you get any racist pushback? Do people look at you weirdly? Have people told you straight to your face what's wrong with you, Rina? Stuff like this. People do it, right, all the time.
Yes. I mean, in our case, on my end, I did have family members, relatives who were not happy. They were using terms which I don't want to say out loud and which I wasn't happy about, So when I went through that situation, I would just keep quiet. And then later on, I would pull them aside and tell them, hey, look, have some respect. So I made it very clear from the very beginning to anyone who make any kind of special remark to grow up. Like, we are educated people. So if this is how you are going to relate, then it's best I will stay on my lane, you stay on your lane,
Oh, yeah.
So, but eventually, over the years, I think the fact that we've been together for this long, people have already respected that fact. So now we don't get any more funny looks, do we? We don't get any more. I don't.
I guess, to be honest, I feel we're kind of immune to it. We're used to it, so that's why we don't actually
see it anymore.
See it.
Yes.
But if you were to be very specific in terms of how people react, I would say that yes, we did get a bit of pushback from a bit of our relations, because it was pretty obvious that preference-wise, they would prefer her marrying a local.
Yeah.
That would be what they had envisioned for her, So at the end of the day, there was always questions of why him, why an African, and there was always people who felt intimidated sometimes when we saw us together, and there's always remarks being thrown in the back, and but sometimes you just gotta have a thick skin, depending on how bad you want it. That's the truth. I was in the UK for quite a bit, and I experienced quite a bit of racism there. Yeah. So when I came to Malaysia, it just really didn't bother me that much, as much as it was, because it wasn't the first time, But at this point, we're pretty much immune to it. Okay.
Maybe that's why we don't see it anymore.
Exactly.
Okay, so what advice do you guys have for any other couple that's an interracial, in this case, an international, intercontinental relationship? What advice do you have for them?
Steven?
Okay, well, guys, I mean, love is a wonderful thing. If you truly believe in the relationship, then fight for it. But make sure you fight for the right reasons. Make sure you really know and that this is the person for you. And most importantly, is seeking spiritual guide from the Almighty. Because at the end of the day, us human mind would want something else, but maybe God has a different thing that He wants for us. So, for me personally, having this balance was quite important for me. So believe in yourself, believe in your relationship, trust God, trust the process, and don't be afraid. It might not be easy. It was challenging, but, but we're here today and we're happy. So don't give up on your happiness. If it's worth it, go for it. Yeah.
I would say it still comes down to one thing. How bad do you want it?
Mm-hmm.
Because everything comes with tribulations and challenges, everything in life. So if you're in a relationship that has certain challenges in terms of family, pressure, distance, you have to be able to evaluate if it's really worth what you're about to go through. Because I've come across many people, Africans like me, who did want to get married, but the pressure that they went through wasn't sufficient for the kind of love they had. So it didn't survive. So at the end of the day, how bad do you want that relationship? And are you willing to go through what it takes? Be it, issues with family, be it issues with work. Like, it just comes down to you knowing that this person is someone you cannot do without, and you're willing to take all the risk that comes with it.
Aww.
And if you do, then I don't think that's for you at the end of the day. So, that's our advice.
Oh, God.
We'll take a leap of faith. Such a relationship.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down somewhere. That was a pretty good speech.
I know, that was so touching.
Yeah.
Emma's voice just cuts through, like.
Yeah, right?
Nak nangis. I feel like crying.
Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Thank you guys for your
Thank
time.
you.
Yeah.
Lovely talking to you all.
Thank you so much.
It's been our pleasure.
And all the best, guys. You guys are an inspiration to many.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so
Means
very
a lot.
much.
Means a
Yeah.
lot.